Welcome to Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, and let's dive in and not waste your time. What are we going to review here? 2025 Range Rover in the short wheelbase, which means it's a 5-seater, and the P530, which means it comes with a 4.4 twin turbocharged V8, 8-speed automatic transmission, pushing 423 horsepower with 553 pounds-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. My goodness, is this the beast that you want in your Range Rover? Now, let's talk some MPG numbers on this exact short wheelbase P530 Range Rover. It does come with 16 city, 23 highway, and 19 combined with a 23.8 gallon gas tank size. You also have an all-wheel drive twin speed transfer box, electric power steering, electronic active differential, and when properly equipped, 8,200 pounds of towing capacity, as well as the added packs that come on this exact 2025. They do come with the cold climate pack. And what does that mean? That means that the front windshield comes heated. Also, the cold climate pack offers the headlight washers. Those are the two things you get with the cold climate. Also comes with the comfort pack on this exact one, and we're going to show you guys that. That's all interior elements. And then you also have a towing package. Yes, you get the tow hitch receiver, as known, for that 8,200 pounds of towing capacity on this exact vehicle. Now let's go ahead and talk front end and show you guys what you get with the 2025 Range Rover short wheelbase. Now, we still have the LED headlights, daytime running lights. Look at the character, black housing, the crystallized daytime running lights, hazards on with the black trim going around, phenomenal. You have a nickel pack. What does that mean? That comes with a dark gray nickel trim that goes across that front end. Also, high gloss black trim as well as that black nickel. Dropping down, we get bumper sensors, front camera there. Bumper sensors going across, more dark gray nickel, dropping down, more dark gray nickel finish on that lower trim piece. We have LED fog lights, okay? It just got done raining in Sacramento, or here in Rockland, California, right outside Sacramento. So you're gonna see some water on this vehicle. Dropping down, yes, these do have the 21-inch rims, and it is a high gloss black rim. What does this come in? It's a 285/40 actually. Whoops, my mistake. This is actually an upgraded rim, 23s, okay? This thing looks boss. It does come with a Pirelli Scorpion tire. That is another nice thing. And you might ask about the suspension system. It does come with the air ride suspension, which gives you also adaptive dynamics, okay? Moving forward, more dark gray nickel. Side mirror does come automatic foldable, blind spot assist, integrated camera with the integrated blinker lighting. Now again, guys, see this blacked out roof, which kind of gives it a floating look? That is also an added option that you're gonna have, which puts in about $1,000, okay? We also have the deployable handles. When this car is locked, the side mirrors do fold in, handles do fold in, and it comes flush with the body of the car. Another beautiful thing I love that Land Rover did on these Range Rovers is no window trims here on the bottom, which gives it more of that simplistic minimalist look. I love this car. I love Jesus. I really like this car. Dropping down, some high gloss black rocker panel trim. Coming over to the rear end, we do have the adaptive dynamics here in the back, as well as all-wheel steering. Okay, so when you make a left or right turn, you're getting the steering from all tires, right? Back here, dark gray nickel on this little trim trinket to make the car look a little bit more clean. Up top, what we got? We got a spoiler, integrated brake lighting, privacy glass. Wiper is under that spoiler. Dropping down, high gloss black with the Range Rover in the darker gray nickel. Camera right under that for your rear camera. And I want to stop and thanks to Nilo Land Rover here at the Rockland, California store for providing us this beautiful 2025 Range Rover. If you find you guys selves in the market for a Range Rover, a Land Rover, shoot over to these guys, because honestly, the feeling and the vibes you get here at Nilo Range Rover, Land Rover, Rockland, very nice team, laid back, and they will help you with your ins and outs if you need, okay? Dropping down, more high gloss black on the bumper with the dark gray. You got bumper sensors going across, parking reflectors, backup lights, tow hitch receiver because of that tow package, okay? Exhausts are tucked, so you're not going to have the exhaust pointing out. 2 on that side, 2 on the passenger side as well, okay? That tow hitch receiver will drop down when you're ready to tow. Let's go ahead and pop open this tailgate. One little button there. So you got a split tailgate, all right? And what's nice about the Range Rovers is if you have groceries or whatnot and they've been sliding around, this will not allow these groceries to slide out. But you also have the option of dropping this electrically, and it acts as a tailgate. So if you find yourself at a football game, baseball game, you can use this tailgate to sit with your friends and families and just use it as maybe a table if you want to cover it, or some seats, okay? So let's talk cubic feet with regards to cargo, okay? With the second row seat up, we're getting 41 cubic feet of space. With the second row seat down, you get 84 cubic feet of space. A lot to fit in with your snowboards, your skis, biking gear, what you need. This is ready for the mountain because of that all-wheel drive system. Also, you can drop those second row seats by this little control unit here. Let's go ahead and do that. You press, you don't have to hold, which I love about that. Other manufacturers will make you hold those buttons. And this is what the 84 cubic feet of space looks like. Plush carpet on the ground. You also have the option of increasing and decreasing the dynamic air ride suspension from the 2 buttons here when you're ready to tow. So maybe you want to hook up the tow hitch and you need to drop or pick up. Check this out. It actually drops the car from here and then picks it up as well, okay? What's under this mat, you might ask? Oh, snap. Full-size 23-inch Pirelli Scorpion rim and tire, okay? Now let's go ahead, pop this tailgate up, close this tailgate, and then shoot over to the interior and show you guys why I like the Range Rover so much. Before we continue the interior, everyone, if you find yourselves in Sacramento, California, or the greater Sacramento area, and you need some passenger van rentals for the friends and families, use the link in the description below. We rent vans with Vagabond Van Rentals for places like Napa Valley Wine Country. We also have Lake Tahoe, San Francisco, Yosemite, and much more with the friends and families, and we also deliver. So use that link in the description below and help out Vagabond Van Rentals. Now let's bring this beautiful high-class plush interior, starting with this door panel on the driver's side. Now we have natural wooden inlay going across with the natural leather interior. You literally can smell the cow inside the car. We have the controls for your seating system, also memory seating, window switches, and side mirror switches. Let's go ahead and open up that door, get some light on it, and show you guys how it looks. Unlock lock button, and we have that nice kind of chrome silver going across. Beautiful. The illuminated door sill plates, Range Rover going across. Beautiful. On the left hand side of this electric steering column, very nice and simple, clean look, just a tailgate button. Over to the leather wrapped steering wheel that also comes heated. You could call it a quad spoke or a dual spoke. It's up to you. But you have some things going on to control that cluster. Full digital cluster there. And we have the heated steering wheel button here, as well as crash warnings and cruise control sets and stuff. Here on the left, we can go ahead and go through your info card there by using the info panel. You can also change the display layout if you'd like, and we can go to straight map if you don't like the gauges, and all these cool features that if we do talk about everything, this video would be way too long and you wouldn't spend your time here. Behind that leather wrapped steering wheel, we have the paddle shifters for that 8-speed automatic transmission, a lever there for your windshield wipers. Don't forget that you do have the intermittent wipers, so it does read the rain sensing. On the left hand side, we have the fog light and the lighting lever as well. Okay, up top, heads up display, that is an added option. Okay, that's going to cost you a little bit more to get that heads up display. Very nice leather wrap dash. Dropping down to the 13.1 inch PV Pro infotainment screen. You got the climate controls here on the left. Got navigation, show you guys what that looks like. Full 13.1 inches. Again, dual climate controls right and left. Phenomenal. Let's go ahead and show you guys the parking cameras. Bird's eye view. This is what it looks like in the back. You could also change the angle and do the 3D setup. You also have the park assist option on this as well. Just so many bells and whistles on this car. Let's go ahead and show you guys what your media looks like. This is what your radio is going to look like. And then let's go back to home and show you guys what the apps look like as well. We have, again, the easier view of everything, the navigation, the accounts, seats, climate, cameras, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, compatible. Let's go ahead and show you guys something else. You actually also have the vehicle dimensions. The vehicle is literally 16 feet 7 inches long. Also, the wheelbase is 9 feet 9 inches. Super cool, right? All that good stuff. Just too much to mention, everyone. Now, dropping down, natural wooden inlay here on the center console, wireless charging pad, USB-C plug-in. You have a little tunnel in here to tuck in your wires so you don't have your wires sticking out. Shift lever, engine start stop button, cup holders. This is what your 2025 key fob is going to look like on the Range Rover. Okay, and this also slides back, USB-C plug-in with more cubby room. Pop this open. Now, this is where I mentioned, remember I mentioned to you guys the comfort package that you get on the car. You get 4 things with regards to the comfort package. One being the refrigerator center console. So for chocolate, drinks, or whatnot, you don't got to turn it on, but you do have the option. The second thing is the dual blade sun visors. You got one sun visor with the illuminated vanity mirror. Pop this open and you block the sun from the left and from the front. That is because of the comfort pack as well. And I'm going to show you guys the other 2 when we get to the second row seating. Finishing off with the front row seats, electric controlled, heated and ventilated with the perforated leather. Beautiful. In front of us, what do we have? We have the glove compartment, okay, here, as well as popping up the top one with the 12-volt outlet there on the right, and then you get black chrome trim right over that. Just phenomenal look. Up top, panoramic glass, tilt slide moonroof option, and everything is electric controlled as well as that sun visor. Now let's go ahead and head over to the second row seating. Now here at the second row seat, I have to mention those other 2 because of the comfort package. And check this out, on the door we have a sun visor. That is because of the comfort pack add-on, all right? We could also drop that down, and you're using the same switch for the window and the visor. The only thing is if the window is closed, you have the option of using that switch again and picking up that visor, or vice versa, all right? You also have the controls to your seats on the door as well. You can go ahead and pick up the backrest on that or drop back as well. You also can control that window from this position or this visor. Check this out. All from the back second row seat. You can control that as well. And then your reading lights and all that good stuff. Now, the other thing that you get, or the 4th thing that you get because of the comfort pack, is the quad zone climate control. All right. That is because of a comfort pack. Now, the way to control these, you'd have to just use the knobs. And then the way to control the flow, you pull the knob towards you and you get the vent flow. Okay. If you want to control the heated or the ventilated seats here in the second row, you push the knob and you get ventilated and you get heated. Very nice. Press the knob again and we're back at temperature. Dropping down, we have USB-C plugins as well as a 12-volt outlet and an inverter for that air fryer if you want to bring it and cook some zucchini for you guys' lunch. Armrest, cup holders, nice and big. More room for some personal belongings. Pull that back up. I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, everyone. To put things into perspective, legroom is completely there. Head clearance is there. It's not even a question about, is this car long road trip worthy? Yes, it is phenomenal. And then you get some back pockets on the hard back of those front seats. Now, everyone, this car, or this vehicle, let's say, let me go ahead and get the exact MSRP numbers, $144,000 and some change. Here's the MSRP sticker. So you guys get a full list of everything that comes on it. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Comments, questions, concerns. We'll try to get back to you guys as best as possible. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu to help us out. We appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more content like this, stay tuned. Keep watching because we have more cool things coming. God bless you.